2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin.
G'day mates, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and we're basking in the beauty of this course here in the delightful Tahitian Escape. Rich, what does this opening hole par 5 have in store for the players this week?
Look for the backs. It's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green at 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Ooh. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He finds himself in a share of 11th. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
This one's left of the green.
Wow, what happened there?
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Good putt that. And with that, he moves up to even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
Puff of wind blowing right to left. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for bogey.
And there it is.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Sitting at +1.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
An opportunity to make their par. I don't mind the look of this.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 7. Not their best shot there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
It looks like he pushed that one.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
That dog will hunt.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Putting for birdie here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That's some good golf right there. This one looks to be slightly offline here.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Time for the 5th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. A bogey putt awaits.
That's frustrating.
Just 3 feet to the cup. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
On a nice line.
And this one is for bogey. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2. Job well done.
A bit wild on approach there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And a par putt awaits him. There it is. Currently at +3 for the event. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. "13 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And this from the greenside rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
It's on a good line.
They're nicely holed.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
That's disappointing.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Currently at 6 over par. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. Come on, you're better than that.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
And here we are with their 4th. Par putt coming up here. Tracking. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Well struck. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 6 over par. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
No, that's too bad.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Hopefully the double on the last will be out of their mind as they try and compose themselves for this next tee shot. It's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Playing their 4th shot. How close was that to going down? That's pretty tidy. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at 10 over for the round. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find, but even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly, more than likely an eagle or two.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. No, that's not the shot they wanted.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface.
Putting for a par here.
Just didn't drop.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that brings to close today's round. And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be rueing some poor mistakes.
Not what the player was hoping for at week's end. Hopefully they can find some positives to take with them.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time.